A pivot table is a quick way to show a summary for many rows of data. It is a flexible alternative to a structured worksheet report that has typed headings and formulas to calculate the totals. There are a few things to go through before you build a pivot table. Being prepared can save you lots of time and troubleshooting later. So in today's video we are going to learn how to group your pivot table data and organize them properly to improve the visuals of your pivot table. Like I have created here, you can notice that this is the column of deal price, which I have switched into some columns that have numbers between 25, like 100 to 124, 125 to 149, and so on. And into this pivot table report you can notice that I have some plus symbol here, that if I click on here it will expand and show you the data according to the row labels, right? So welcome back everyone on a new video of Microsoft Excel pivot table and dashboard tutorial series on your favorite channel Technical Portal. This is your host Pritham, and don't worry, I'll give you the link of downloading the practice file into the description box, so please check it out, download it and practice yourself for further improvement of your Excel knowledge. So let's begin. So I'm going to create this pivot table here only so that you can notice the differences, right? So let me at first quickly collapse this one. How to insert the pivot table? Just select any of the cells of your raw data, go to the insert tab, click on pivot table. Now pop-up window will open up, and where you want to create this pivot table, that is existing worksheet, and you need to select the location here. If you haven't watched my pivot table basic tutorials, I will highly recommend you to watch that video at first so that you can understand this correctly. I will give you the link into the I button here, and you can find the link into the description box also. Now I want to create this pivot table here into this location, then click on OK. Look at here, a pivot table field list has been opened up. Now here at the row labels I have the broker names, right? Look at here, here is the broker name. I will give it here, right? Look at here, row labels has been created according to the broker name. Now at the columns I want the deal price, but at first I want the quantities. Look at here, this data is the sum of quantity. So I need to find the quantity, then click on it and drag it to the values. Now look at here, it is the sum of quantity, right? Now as the columns I need the deal price, that is here. Now just drag it here and put it into the columns field. Look at here, what happens? The column level has been created with a long list, right? So how to do it properly to look this pivot table just like this one? How to do it? That's so simple. Just click on here where you want to create the group, right? Note this point carefully. You need to select that data where you want to create the groups only. Then go to the Analyze tab, click on Group Selection. Now this pop-up window will open up. But if you don't want to do all these, just simply click on the data where you want to create the group and right click on it. Here you will find the group option. Now here you can add or customize your starting and ending value manually, right? Like suppose I am going to create this at 100 and ending at suppose 300, and the difference between these columns should be 25, right? Now click on OK. Look at here, what happens? This has been created successfully. Now your report will look shorter and smarter than before. Now you have learned how to group your data into the pivot table, right? Now let's learn how to create this type of grouping, that I have the plus symbol into the row labels, right? Now again go to the raw data, click on anywhere of your raw data, go to the insert tab, click on pivot table, Now I want to create this pivot table here. Click on location tab. Now here you need to select the location. Look at here, I'm selecting this under here. Click on OK, another pivot table will be created here. Now look at here, we got the broker name and under that we got the cell number, right? So that's simple. Now you have to note this carefully. At first you need to put the cell number here into the rows label. After that you need to insert the broker name here, upper side of the cell number. Look at here, group has been created successfully. Now you can do whatever changes into your pivot table. Now if you want to add the sum of quantity, you can also drag it here to the values column. Look at here, the data has been created successfully. So that's all for today friends. Hopefully you like this video. Please don't forget to share your opinions as well as your queries into the comment section. I will come back soon with the next part of this video where I will show you how to use grouping where you have the dates also. Till then, keep learning, keep supporting this channel and keep practicing.